Hi, morning. This is the 2nd of May. I'm at the farm just trying to see what's happening with the fruits. I was here inspecting all the trees and trying to see if the fruits are all matured. I'm here today with my friends helping me to create this video. Come on.
Hi, welcome to Priya Grow Mangoes.
So what we were trying to do is just share some knowledge. I was just explaining my friends also about how we are trying to identify and how is that skill of identifying the fruit that are ripening. So I'll take this time today to explain about how the fruit matures. All right, come closer. So this is our favorite Malika mango, and this is the small stem that is connecting the fruit from the tree. So this stem takes care of pushing the nourishment from the tree to the fruit. So what we have to identify for the stages of maturity is basically drying up of this particular small piece of stem. So when there is supply going in and out, this would be green in color. But later, as the supply keeps uh, being sufficient, the color of the stem changes to brown as it dries out. So that is a clear sign that the fruit is telling us, saying that it is reaching the maturity stage. So at one point of time, this will be so dry that if you just hold the fruit, it breaks away. So that is like the uh, perfect indication that the fruit is mature. So this is one sign, and the other sign is wherever this fruit is dropping from the stem, we would see a small depression out here, like we see that in apples. So that depression is something that is may not be visible quite evidently in this variety of mango, but we would see that in some varieties like badami or apos and raspuri. So that will be quite positively evident here. But in Mallika, there will be some signs of that indications. So this fruit is probably another week or two away from complete maturity. So another small example, come closer. Another small indicator is basically the width. This is called the shoulder of the fruit. So this shoulder is another indicator. When you compare this with any other fruit, can you just zoom into this fruit? So this is yet to develop a good shoulder. So if you see this, the width is all right, but when you see the sides, the shoulder development has to be quite evident, which is not there yet. So there is another fruit there which is going through that process. The indicators like the drying up of the particular stem and the shoulders development is something that is the key indicator. And if you probably come a little more closer, you will see the spots, the light yellow spots. So these spots are again an indicator. These spots will actually turn yellow. That is when it is giving us many markers saying that the fruit is ready. So now this is a clear indication of the maturity getting better. So probably another week, this fruit is another week away from complete maturity. I hope it is quite visible well. All right. So now, so I gave you a few. So now I gave you a few examples of the same fruit being in different maturity states in the same tree. So what we do is called as selective harvest. We don't harvest all the fruit at the same time. Whatever gets ready is something that catches our eye, and in after that harvest is done, they'll come reach your homes. Probably a week after now, I'll be sharing some pre-order forms through social media or WhatsApp. And if you are really interested in buying some mangoes, please go ahead and place your orders on that. And based on the harvest, we'll start delivering them. So hold on for another week. You will see the pre-order forms. If you like our content, please share and subscribe. Thank you.